And welcome once again to another exciting episode. It is the morning catch up with ACER South Africa. My name is Kolele Finch Tusi, and yes, you know what time it is. We're going to be definitely talking to the best prolific artists as well as facilitators who are going to be showing us and telling us more about their productions. In today's episode, I have Deepti Yadav, who's all the way from India, and she's going to be talking to us about an exciting project that's going to be happening on the 20th of March. Good morning, Deepti, and how are you today?
Good morning, Kwanale. Namaste from India, and I'm all good. Also, today, as we are recording, there is a huge festival in here in India. It's called the Festival of Colors. So we throw colors on each other. We are all painted in different, moods, and we eat sweets, a lot of sweets. So among this all festivities, I have decided to come to Africa virtually and for the theater project, for all the young minds in there, I'm going to share a story on World Storytelling Day that will fall on 20th March. And it coincides with the theater project that Kunal is doing. So on that day, I'll share something with you, all of you, which is very interesting. Well, the storytellers across the world, they come together and they decide a theme. For all the storytellers across the globe, they share their story on the same theme. And this year, 2025, the theme is deep waters. Well, taking it literally, we all know what is deep water. You can talk it figuratively, like, sometimes when we are in danger or something like that. But I'm going to share a story titled as The Boy at the Shore. The Boy at the Shore on 20th March. Stay tuned for this because, it is said that there is always a person to whom a story wants to reach out. Is it you? That the story wants to reach out and tell something to you? Listen to the story, The Boy at the Shore, with me and Kunele on 20th March. Thank you.
Wow, it sounds so exciting. It sounds really exciting. Tell us maybe the age group. What kind of age are you targeting the story for?
Kunele, I'm the story, it's for everyone, but it will be nice if children between 12 to 16, those who are aspiring to get into something, those who are setting their targets, they are trying to reach out for their mental well-being, they can tune in, listen to it, and maybe the story is talking to you directly and helping you a lot. So children below 12 to 16, between 12 to 16, do tune in.
Amazing. And is it going to be in English or are you also going to use other languages?
It's going to be entirely in English, but there will be one sentence in my native language, which is Hindi, and it has a catchy line to it. You will get to hear it only when you tune in. So, yes, it's going to be in English and one sentence in Hindi. That is my
Nice. And Dipti, maybe tell us more about the work that you do besides the storytelling. What other work do you do, especially when it comes to young children?
Oh, I started my career working with the young minds. I had been a teacher once. I taught English language for 3 years in school, grade 9 to 12, wherein I worked with the language, the speaking ability, the listening ability, of course, the writing ability. And believe me, my students loved me and they still love me. They are still in touch with me. That was long back. So I have been an educator, and then I have also trained teachers in India to become teachers. And those students of mine are still in touch to get some tips how to handle and how to inspire young minds. After that, I was interested in research work. So I got into research, and currently, being an assessment expert, I work with the state government in India, Madhya Pradesh, for certifying schools for their quality education. So that's the research work that I do. I'm an educational data scientist. And Quinelle, besides this,
Yeah.
I'm an aspiring triathlete, wherein, wherein we try to, do the triathlon, swim, bike, and run.
Wow.
And that's where the story has given me, it inspired me. And I
Mm,
thought it's a beautiful story to share with the young minds who are thinking,
mm.
that am I good enough? So I want to tell all those young minds in Africa, you're the best minds out there.
Oh.
So, triathlete, fitness enthusiast, this is little things that I'm able to do in my life.
Sounds so exciting. We are so excited to listen and to see you for the story. The Boy at the Shore. Wow.
The boy, the shore.
Wow.
Yes.
We actually can't wait. Any last words before we let you go, Dipti? Any last words that you would like to tell our audience?
I want to tell that if in your life, any point of time, if you have thought, should I give up? It's not my cup of tea. It's not happening. Think again. You really need to be in the moment, pause for that moment, and think. We are all human beings. We are all sapiens out there. I'm as good as you are, and you are as good as I am. What is the difference then? I think somewhere resilience and perseverance go a long way, and that's why you should listen to the story, The Boy at the Shore, because it's going to talk to you personally, one to one. Thank you, Quenelle. That's the message that I want to give the young minds out there in Africa.
Oh. Thank you so much, Dipti, and thank you also for coming to the show. We really wish you an amazing Festival of Colors. And we also just can't wait to watch and to listen to you. I know we have a lot of these young people. They're going to be behind me and they're going to watch you on the screen. Thank you so much for partnering with ACER South Africa.
Thank you. Most welcome.
And as you know, ladies and gentlemen, next week on March 20th, we will be listening to Deepti Yadav, all the way from India. She's going to be telling us about the boy at the shore. And we can't wait to celebrate the Day of Children, the World Day of Theatre for Young Children. That's it for today. Have an amazing weekend. That is, as I said, South Africa, the morning catch up.